boyfriend is, do you?
I'm gonna need you to provide literally more details than none.
Sorry, lady. No idea.
Right, of course you don't. I'm so silly sometimes.
I mean, again, I don't know who you're talking about. Like, my boyfriend is not a qualifier that I recognize when we've just met.
See, my boyfriend just up and vanished 5 years ago. I keep waiting for him, but I have no idea where he went or if he's even...
5? And you're paying for this now?
Hey, wait. You're that kid who does whatever people ask him to do, right? Well then, go find my boyfriend.
Fuck. I hate that people keep calling out like, oh yeah, you're that gopher everyone talks about. This is like the second time this has happened. And it feels bad both times, but they're right. I do all the dumb shit.
Well, people usually ask nicely. And I have no idea what your boyfriend looks like, much less where to find him.
Well, he always wears this flashy gold necklace, so maybe you can start there.
Oh.
And so we find ourselves off on a hunt for a man with a golden necklace. Not exactly the strongest of possible leads.
I don't know, like, you don't see a whole lot of jewelry around.
I knew it. This is what I was talking about.
What? What? Yes, it's exactly it.
What have we got today?
The dude by the harbor was like, "Oh yeah, you're that guy who takes on any task, no matter how demeaning or menial. I'd ask if you're up for this, but I know you are."
Which job should I give you first? Seems there's a man looking for a rather unique piece of cutlery. He says he'll pay whatever it takes. Ooh, how exciting. I wrote down the client's location on your map, so head over there to get the details.
Oh, this is seafront. There's a couple things I need to know before we go much further. Oh, hey.
Oh, sure. The guy with the necklace? I don't know where he is now, but I've heard some pretty sordid tales.
Chickens,
about him.
calm down. Chill. Great.
Oh, sure.
All right, so you've heard some sordid tales about the guy with the necklace. Got it. Thanks for not following up with literally any useful details on that whatsoever. Appreciate it. Thank you, Ram. I appreciate this. All right, so what I need to know, and I'll look it up myself, but if someone else knows, I don't necessarily want anyone to look it up, because if you don't know, you know, story details, it's just asking to spoil you. But TLDR, Yoko Taro's got a weird way of making games where this is going to require like multiple playthroughs in a sense in order to get the full story. And I'm curious about whether side quest progress carries over between playthroughs. Because if it does, then I feel much less pressured to,
Bunch of townspeople disappeared.
feel much less pressured to actually get it all done now. Oh, I bet it's the chef. Right? Cutlery, tavern, cooking? Yeah.
Hey, you got time to help me with something?
I sure do.
Go on.
I need you to buy a kitchen knife from Two Brothers Weaponry and bring it back to me. I'm willing to pay a handsome sum for it.
That seems easy.
Why not just buy one here in town? Why go to such lengths for a mere household utensil?
Absolutely not. The knife must come from the junk heap. I'll pay whatever it takes.
I don't know why, but I'm dropping frames right now. If you're getting buffering, that's probably why. Doesn't seem too bad. But let me know if you're missing something.
Well, if you say so.
Thanks. When you bring me the knife, I'll give you the money.
Did you catch 7 blowfish for me?
I sure didn't. Also, I'm uncomfortable with the way you say blowfish. I see. I figured it was probably something like that. We really gotta set up the router traffic so that we can actually both use the internet at the same time. Because it sucks that you can't do things while I'm streaming. Sometimes you gotta upload stuff and I gotta... In fact, this is gonna be a huge issue during Clarinet Fest, so we probably should figure this out in the next couple of months. I'll ping Crook about it, see what he says. Well, I've killed that boar. Good thing all I'm doing is collecting side quests right now. Also, thank you, Ram. That is good to know. So essentially, even if I miss something, I can always.
Which job should I give you first?
I can always go get it back.
At the junk heap who runs Two Brothers Weaponry. You mind paying him a visit? I wrote down the client's location on your map. So, head over there to get the details.
As it turns out, I was going there anyway, so this works out.
Man, I'm bushed.
I really just need it to, I really just need to set up, like, hey.
Guy with the gold necklace, eh? Yeah, I heard some folks saw him heading for the Forest of Myth.
Okay.
The Forest of Myth, huh? Maybe we should pay a visit.
We did the tree, and we also did the junk heap, where the brother goes a little nuts after we kill the Shade piloting the robot. And that's pretty much been it so far. Yeah, regarding the modem,
a lot of money for us to go find some old cooking knife.
I'll wait
Whether
for
for
dialogue.
love of food or fine cutlery, there is little doubt this man is a serious customer.
Maybe we could buy a whole bunch of knives for him. Then we'd be rich.
If he had 20 arms and could wield a weapon in each one, I am certain he would purchase a great many knives for himself.
That would be awesome.
I love you, Emil.
This is a really stupid conversation.
No, it's
I
great.
cannot
Shut up.
fathom that village setting up a mercantile. They must have truly opened their minds.
Yeah, I have my doubts.
Kaine's from
Aren't
there,
you glad
so
to be going back home, Kaine?
yeah.
Home? The place is a shithole.
Don't be so nervous, Kaine. We'll protect you.
I got me taken care of. Worry about protecting yourself.
Honestly, Mal, this area's not great. It is a cool town in its construction, but they're all pretty much a bunch of isolationist bigots. So, not great. Oh yeah, we talked to Popola, and Popola's like, hey, go check out the Aerie. They're apparently ready to stop being a bunch of isolationist bigots. And Kaine's like, yeah, they're probably not.
What to do? Ah, welcome. How are you? How you doing?
I'm uncomfortable immediately.
Hey there. How are things?
Great. Things are great. Couldn't be better. Shades just took over the second floor of the junk heap is all.
Okay.
You don't seem too concerned.
Oh yeah, that's right. We did that. I've already forgotten that was a place that existed. But I remember it.
Doesn't matter. No one cares. Folks don't go in that far anyway. Just makes it hard to gather materials for my new weapons.
This is apparently a quest.
If you can't work on weapons, that affects me. I'm gonna go clear them out.
Onk.
Good luck. You ain't getting very far.
I probably will.
Why not?
Shades tore up all the elevator machinery on the first floor. Ripped it up! If you want to use it, you gotta switch out the parts.
Alright, what do you need?
Can you make those parts?
I could if I had 5 broken batteries and 5 broken motors.
I'm pretty sure I have those easy.
Alright. I'll get the stuff and you make the parts. Deal?
Like,
I've got the materials.
yeah, okay.
Killed some robots, did you? Killed them good? Ripped them apart? Well, let me get to work on this. Here, just put this in the elevator at the far end of the first floor. Good luck in there. Don't get dead.
Cool. He is a bit unhinged. Kind of a lot, actually. He has some pretty significant unresolved trauma of his entire family dying in these ruins. And now he just wants to murder robots because he thinks it's the robots' fault. And that's just how he's chosen to deal with his grief. Someone in this world who isn't a little unhinged? Emil. Emil, the purest boy.
So we just need to replace the parts in this elevator, right? Perfect. Now we can head up to the second floor.
Also true. The robots in this heap have hinges that work perfectly well. Until we find them, and then we manually unhinge them. So yeah, there was a whole...
First mechanical monsters and now shades. some manner of curse been placed on this mountain?
Hey, there are shades to kill. It's fine with me.
Here comes some more.
They certainly are dedicated to this attack.
Yeah, it was a whole thing. If you didn't see the scene, they were basically in here scavenging. The little brother, the one who's alive now, kind of went forward, knocked some stuff over. The older brother was like, hey, watch out, pushed him out of the way, and, oh God. And got crushed under the debris. And then younger brother tried to pull him out, and his arm came off. He was, you know, he grabbed onto his arm and was like, hey, come on, get out of there. And, like, you know, it didn't go well, so just, you know, like, pop.
Be careful. This is a stronger shade than the ones previous.
Careful, my ass. I'll slice this guy apart.
Yes, how assuring.
I'll be honest, Kaine. You don't seem that careful about your ass.
Those shades are tricky when they work together like that.
I doubt this will be the last time we see such a tactic. We'd best use caution in the future.
What? Oh yeah. No, I have a very big, very strong weapon. Caution will not be in the game plan. Maybe if I was playing on hard it would be, but I'm not, so it's not. Everything Nova says about Emil is true, and yet despite all of that, he approaches every single situation with the most optimistic and pleasant viewpoint.
We took out the second floor
and he's
shades.
just nice to everybody. Does he have deep emotional trauma? Yes. But unhinged? No. He's actually handled everything in stride way better than you would expect, actually.
Thanks much. Now I can make my weapons even more powerful and kill even more robots.
Now, by comparison, someone who has not resolved his trauma and is not particularly well hinged.
Aren't you concerned about the shades? I mean, one of those things killed your brother after all.
No, they didn't. Liar! Robots killed my brother, not shades. Big, nasty robots. Squashed him like a bug. Gonna kill the robots. Rip them up. Rip them all up. Isn't that right, Jacob? Right?
I fear the lad's mind is gone. He seems capable of nothing but hate for those mindless mechanical automatons.
Hey, listen, I need a butter knife.
Hey, you carry kitchen knives?
Sorry, we're out of stock. Don't even have the materials to make
What do you
one.
need?
Are these materials something I could get?
Sure. I just need 10 titanium alloys.
The fuck
You
you
can get 'em
do?
from some of those stupid robots.
Got it. I'll be back.
10 titanium alloys for a knife. Jump.
I'll make you a kit. By the way, what can I help you with?
I have 5. Yes! Yes, in fact, I can, right now, upgrade whole-ass swords for literally less than a third of that. I feel like I'm being taken for a ride here. This feels like lies. Yo, Spear of the Usurper, though. Spear used by a prince's body double to slay his employer. The traitor was later killed with the same spear. Sick!
Come back soon. Rip 'em up!
Yeah, no, this feels good. Let's enable this. This is a good thing. We should definitely continue along this path doing this. It's true. NieR is like, every time it's like, hey, a shade is doing a thing. That's kind of weird, right? NieR's like, I don't care. I don't care. They took my sister. They have to die. I will kill them. All right. Time to grind. The robots with the red lights drop titanium alloys very rarely. It's a super rare drop, but we do have a buff to it, so hopefully we can get a couple from those, and we'll fight a couple of the big robots. They drop them pretty consistently. And if we're lucky, we can get this in one loop. It's more than likely going to be 2. That is true. That is true. Even, like, that conversation just now was like, hey, didn't Shades kill your brother? And he's like, nah, robots. Blame robots. No luck. So okay. There's one. Okay. 1 of 5. Shit. Hi, Dirty Toes, and thank you. This is a very good area if you want to grind for materials, and it's also good for making money, because most of the stuff you find in here, like the dented metal boards and the... The antennas and stuff. Most everything sells for a pretty good price. Hello, and thank you for those as well. All right. Still and again, thanks. But also, what's going on? I actually really like, I like the way they line up in chat. All right, this is most likely going to drop, punch. All right, that's 2 titanium alloys. Are we testing how the bits work? I mean, at least we're getting a bunch of... All right, I might have to mute these. Yeah, we're gonna mute these. I appreciate it, but... Oh. Well, okay. I mean... I didn't know it was Visibility Day. How come I never hear about these things? Actually, the answer to that is probably not one that I wanted. The answer to that is probably not... Probably says more about me than anything. Alright, let's go with mute alerts. Not stop them, but just, you know... Because I don't even know where we're at now. Did that work? It did not work. There we go. But thank you. I mean... All right, we unmuted. But hey, I appreciate you. Muted alerts. Muted alerts aside, I still appreciate the gesture. Okay, so specifically, what day of visibility is it? Okay. I am honestly hearing of this for the first time. But okay, cool. Oh, I did know there were Pan Pride emotes. And there's probably about to be more. Because Pride Month is in like 2 weeks. And say what you want about companies just piggybacking off of Pride to make a buck, which they totally do. And Twitch is no different, but the emotes are pretty nice. Yeah. It looks like that helped. Emil, you don't have to do that. Well, yeah, I mean... helps is a particular word for it. And punch. Moving on. That's 3 titanium alloys out of 5. Whoa, hey, okay. That's 4. Thank you again, Mr. Toes. Now, you know what? I said that and immediately regretted it. I don't like how that sounds. That made me unhappy. Alright, so I made reference to something earlier about like an event or some stuff going on next month. And I think Rayam asked for clarification on if there was some sort of like special event going on next month on the channel. The answer currently is no. But the more detailed answer is there might be. I've been sort of non-committally talking about doing a bunch of different celebrations and things. I feel like I should be able to get that. Like, that didn't quite work. So, like, I hit 1,000 followers on my birthday 2.5 months ago. And I was talking about doing a special thing when we do that, and then I just never did. Goodness, Rayham! Didn't you just gift 50 subs to Dell like yesterday? That wasn't yesterday. That was like 3 days ago. The weekend went really fast. All right, we can't get a ricochet. All right, forget it. Never mind. I'm sorry I asked.